I'm here. Shut the fuck up, phone. I have to go out and get a money order soon. I figure I can put it off until like 4:45. Except I can't. I think I know Florida and used to. I forgot that Timmy wouldn't be here for me to give him money and him write me a check. Like I knew it, but I forgot that I knew. I need a money order, and I'm tired and I want to get in the shower. I don't want to drive out in the cold because it's cold, but I have heat in my car, so there's a plus. I just don't want to have to go out and drive in the middle of the night to get a money order because I procrastinated it. And I smell bad. I don't want to smell bad. This might be a shower stream. I'm afraid that I'm going to get out of the shower and fall asleep, and I can't do that. My pad rank cannot be late. I got my one get out of late pay free card last month when I was walking the rent up and the dog pulled me down and I busted my entire body onto the concrete and just could not get up there to pay it till the next day. Even then, it was hard to get up there to pay it. But that was I'll let it be a few minutes late for the year. So I can't be late. Even though the bank ain't open tomorrow, it don't matter. I get to go find my 7-Eleven and hope to God that their money order machines working. Otherwise, I gotta find an ATM that will not be a dick. What is the rate? I always forget. If it's $2.85 or $2.65. Fuck. Well, I'll look through my phone. I'll look back through it. It's on Facebook somewhere if I need it. Well, I do. I need to know. So I gotta pay. I have to that tonight. Today, at the moment. Oh, I need to turn my ring volume down. If anyone calls, oh my god. It's just through my Bluetooth and it's blew my ears out last time. I wasn't expecting that. Cheers. How much cash do I have on me? Not as much as I thought. That's for sure. I'm rich, bitch. I got $14 in cash on me. Squeaky Charlie. Squeaky Charles. Can you let Farkas know he needs to come on by? Squeaky. Are you speaking to Farkas today? I assume you are. I don't know why you wouldn't be. Can you please telepathically tell him he's being summoned? Or is he busy with the David Spade? Notice I said the David Spade. And I don't know why. I am cold. That is fact. Jack. But that's happening as well. Next. The feedback I'm getting from my amp right now is for some reason bothering me. Usually it doesn't bother me. Hush. Hush. Feedback. Too much feedback. Fuck. Type that bitch. kind of laying in the worst spot. That's right. That's right. That's right. Stop. Why are you so late, Carly? Like an hour, I gotta go get a money order or something. 8 p.m. Yeah, something. Oh, ew. What's that, Squeaky Charlie? Man. Hi, I'm Sarah. I would like to put in my 2 weeks on adulting. Yeah, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my 2 week resignation. Adulting, 1 star. If I could give it less than 1 star, do not recommend. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and fuck the 2 weeks. I'm resigning from adulting right now. I will no longer be adulting. Yeah, I think I'm going to explore a lifestyle for which adulting is not obligation. Oh, wait, that's not possible because I'm an adult. Well, I'd like to speak to a manager. I mean, call me Karen. Nobody told me that. So I expect an exception of some kind because I'm Karen. And if your manager can't do it, I'm going to need you to get me one who can. They don't pay you enough for what I'm about to drop on you, which is anger. This adulting shit is bait and switch. Total bait and switch, and that's illegal, and I'll report you to the BBB. Adulting fucking sucks. The only good thing about adulting is I can go wherever I want to, assuming one is not incarcerated. I can go wherever I want when I want to. And I can eat whatever I want when I want to, assuming one has the means to purchase things they would like to consume. That is the only good things. And those two things do not, I repeat, do not make up for all the other shitty things that adulting is. They do not. They are not worth it. I will give them both up to an extent. No, wait. Careful what you wish for, Sarah. Not giving anything up at all. Strike that from the record. I'm just saying adulting sucks, and I do not recommend it. If I could give it less than 1 star, I would give it 0. Oh, Huffy Puff. You're a dog. How hard is your life? I know, in the grand scheme of things, this is not a rough life. I get it. Grateful and thankful for that. Doesn't mean I still don't give it a less than 1 star review or get mad that the fine print was non-existent. And it sucks because it is bait and switch. That's all. I wish this shirt still smelled like him. I could be like, hey, so you know how I say you want to hang out this week? I do, but only so my shirt can smell like you. That won't be awkward. Like here, just like rub your body on my shirt. Thanks. See you later. Or not. Fuck. Oklahoma. I didn't get to read all the last chat because I was on the phone, but I swear Winkler was in my chat saying Oklahoma. Maybe I imagined that, but I feel like that was real. Oklahoma. I'm sorry, I'm folding laundry. And I just realized I don't have to go get a money order. I don't know why I thought I had to. I can just go to the ATM. That still has me going into town because I don't want to go to discount, even though it's just right down the road and it will only take me 10 minutes total. And that's on the, like, that would be if I went really slow the whole time. There and back. 10 minutes tops. But I'm afraid I won't be able to resist the quarter push machine. And it's just not a good idea for me to go to an ATM and get my pad rent money out where there's a quarter push machine. I feel like that's a bad idea. But, I mean, if I don't have any money for the quarter push machine, I don't have any money for it. The pad rent money is not quarter machine money. No matter how bad I tell myself I can double it, and it could be, it's not. The reality is it's not. It's not, rapper. It's not. My pad rent money is not quarter push machine money, right? I need that positive reinforcement, rapper. You should see the smile. It's creepy. It's like my, right? Cringe smile. Everything I do is cringe. I don't care. Also, I already put in my 2-week resignation on adulting. I just went ahead and waived the 2 weeks and said, fuck it, I'm not adulting anymore. I asked to speak to a manager because I'm a Karen and I'm giving it a less than 1 star review. If I could give 0 stars. Adulting blows. Cheers. I don't want to be responsible and have to make decisions anymore, ever again. But that's not an option. I object. I object to being an adult. Hello, hi, I object on the grounds of it sucks. That's not a valid ground for objection. It's not. It would be sustained. And then I could be like Daryl Brooks and be like, grounds for the substain tacit agreement. Is that lawful law? Speaking, God damn it, Mitchie, I gotta get in the shower. I'm gonna have to have a shower stream before I run to the ATM. Even if I just do a drive up one, I know I need a shower. I don't want my car to smell like my body right now. I haven't showered since I mowed the lawn today. I mowed the lawn and I haven't showered since. I need to shower before I go anywhere, especially before I put on clean, good smelling clothes. Did y'all hear about the Letitia Stouch case? The Gannon Stouch little boy, the Blue Sonic, and he was missing. And then he was still missing, but like they knew his stepmom did it in Colorado. And then they did find his remains, and it was horrible. Poor Landon. Poor Al, but poor Landon. I feel for her. On a level I wish I didn't relate and feel to her, but I do. On a level she probably wishes she didn't relate and feel to me, like, God damn. think that they're going to have to go through a whole new trial. Her conviction for first-degree murder and like tampering with the body, evidence, abuse of a corpse, all that shit, completely overturned because of a structural error. Because, I don't know, I guess everyone got so comfy in their roles that they just like fucked off during Von Deur and forgot that the defense counsel forgot the statute that they were challenging, or well, they challenged a juror and they forgot the statute they were using as their argument because they did not quote it correctly, but nonetheless doesn't mean that the situation didn't exist. The prosecutor forgot the statute for which they were going to argue the challenge, and the judge forgot the statute for which he needed to rule. They all got too comfy in their jobs and done fucked up big time. Structural error. In Colorado, if you are directly related, if you're a juror and you are directly related to any deputy prosecuting attorney, which is pretty much anyone that works in a DA's office, much less the one that's trying the case, you are either related by blood, marriage, or third-party relation. So like a cousin once removed, doesn't matter. By law, you are biased and you have to be excused. Guess what? One of the jurors, one that deliberated, that was not excused, that was discussed during Von Deur and ultimately waved on to keep going. Son-in-law worked for the DA as a deputy district attorney for the DA trying the case. If that's not conflict of interest, I don't know what is. Law says that person is biased and they are to be excused. Doesn't matter if they can be biased or not. None of that follow-up has to be even taken into consideration because of the fact son-in-law is a deputy DA for the DA trying the case. Boom. Everyone forgot about that. And I don't expect them to remember every statute by heart. Who would? But goddamn. Don't get so comfortable in your job that you're making rookie mistakes on Von Deur. Come the fuck on. Especially, if defense counsel is going to challenge it, know well the arguments you're making for that challenge. And if the prosecutor is going to argue against her challenge, know the foundations you stand on for that. And if the judge says I got to think about it and rule on it, know what you're fucking ruling on. Know it. Know it damn well. If you guys got to go to all those extra steps, you're going to challenge a juror and then argue the challenge. Everybody better know what the fuck. Everybody better know that statute fucking verbatim. Nope. Nah. Instead, they debated on could the juror be non-biased. That's it. That should never came into play. It should have been, it doesn't matter. Law says they're biased. Bada boom, bada boom. Bye-bye. Thank you for your time. Validate parking, get it stamped on your way out. Or whatever. Hi, hello. Sorry. I was rambling. Yes, no, I don't have much pants on. How'd you know? Well, they're on. They're half on. I gotta get in the shower before I go up to the ATM. Because I don't want my car to smell like my body. I am Wacky Pants. I was talking about the Letitia Stausch-Gannon Stausch trial. Well, her convictions were overturned. As nauseous as it makes me to say it, currently she's not a convicted murderer. She's a former league first-degree premeditated convicted murderer and corpse abuser, baby killer. But she is, though, but not by court of law because of a structural error. And you know what they want to do, too? Like, the Attorney General, they're having a Who's Sick Bigger contest now. They want to challenge the appellate, the state Supreme Court. Like, oh my God, just y'all fucked up. All y'all fucked up. It was a structural error. You fucked up. Had anyone been on their game, on their job, biggest trial of their life, It wouldn't happen, but it did. Let's not puff our chest out and say, no, I'm right and you're wrong anymore. Obviously, the ones who've been screaming they're right have not been right. Like, don't challenge the ruling of the state Supreme Court, the appellate courts. There's ground for their ruling. And they know it too. That's the thing. They know that the appellate court's right. They know they fucked up. But the attorney general wants to be like, no, I backed them on that. I'm going to say I'm right. Fuck that, dude. I get it. You don't want to face the fact that you're wrong, attorney general. But here's the thing. There's a family that's going to have to go through the trial again. They're going to lose their son all over again. They're going to have to see the crime scene pictures again, the autopsy reports again, listen to fucking Letitia and her crazy, stupid ass again. And guess what they're not going to have again? Their child. The only thing that'll be different is it won't be so fresh. Not that that's a good or a bad thing. That's the only thing that'll be different. And they want to drag this out by challenging the appellate court. Come the fuck on. You fucked up. We all know it. Moving forward. Okay, keep moving and do this family as little emotional pain as possible, which is impossible. That'd be great. I hope every single one, the DA, the judge, and the public pretender, if they are still sitting in their elected seats, I hope next election every motherfucker gets out there and forcibly throws them out of office. They don't deserve to be where they're at. Especially that attorney general, knowing he's the one challenging it, or well, the force behind it. Fuck him. I'm gonna find out his name. I'm gonna say it. Fuck him. And I'm gonna say his full name. Not that it matters. I'm just saying. I'll feel better about knowing exactly who I'm telling to fuck themselves. Right? Hi, Timbo. Hi. Hello. Sorry, my last live stream, I had to adult, which I put my 2 weeks in for. I have then waived the 2 weeks. I've officially resigned as an adult. I've discovered that's impossible, but I asked for a manager. I even said I'm a Karen. I'm asking for a manager. That didn't work. I gave it 1 star and started out, if I could give 0 stars, adulting, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend adulting. 1 star, because I can't give a 0. Stay away from adulting, because you have to make decisions, not just for yourself, sometimes for other human beings as well. That's what I was doing last stream. Buggy called, so I tried and I failed. I don't know how to do what he wants me to do, but I tried. Have kids, they said. Get a dog, they said. Buy a fixer-upper, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Has its moments. Then it has its moments of failure as a parent, and those suck too. 0 stars. Do not recommend. Failure as a parent sucks. Blah. At least I'm not Letitia style show, right? At least I'm not failing on that level. Fuck. I have no bra on. My nipples are hard. I feel like you can see them. That's my shirt. But yeah, anyway. My headlights are always on, baby. They always on. So I have to wear padded bras. Even if it's a thin padding. Because I ain't going around with my headlights on everywhere, right? Like, I just walk in and there are my headlights. Nah. Okay, I'm sorry. That is a strange word. I think adulting is a strange word. My dictionary doesn't even see it as a real word. Adulting. To make adult decisions. Obligation. So what would that be, a noun? But also an action. What is it? actions are verbs, maybe? I don't remember. Sentence and a predicate. Adulting. The act of being an adult. In slang, the act of being an adult that makes adult decisions. In wasps, the acting of an adult that makes adult decisions that are good adult decisions and turn out to be successful actions. Noun, verb. Use in a sentence. I don't want to do adulting today because I don't think I will be successful at it. Does that help at all? I don't. What dictionary are you looking in? Webster's or like Webster, like the little white kid that was adopted by the white football player and his wife, or like Webster's, like the dictionary Webster? I knew fucking rapper was in here fucking lurking. Rapper, did you catch any of my other live streams or where I've been where I was saying about the white supremacy group in Canada and shit? I'm just curious. It's craziness that I do not want to be associated with, especially someone who proudly professes their devotion to it. You know who we're talking about, or you don't, I don't know. Just saying. So what did I miss after the Sunday sermon service? Like, I was listening, and a woman called in and was talking to a buddy. I'm not sure who it was. When's his surgery? I know he's getting nervous, and I'm not even sure what all he's getting done. But I can tell he's getting nervous. I'm getting nervous for him. Just being the, I guess, what's my cousin call it, empathically person or whatever. I can feel his anxiety. And I feel like I want to fix it and be like, no need to be anxious. Everything's going to be fine. But I feel like maybe he might be an empath too. I think Sabrina definitely is. So like they would totally sense that. I don't know that. I'm just saying it because I want them to not be anxious, which in turn would increase their anxiety. It's not a real word. You read it cover to cover just now? Are you like that guy from Criminal Minds that could speed reads? That's impressive. Well, did you check all the dictionaries or just the Webster? The Webster? Weird word? Words, your mother. It probably didn't exist until 2 years ago. The millennials and the Gen Zoomers or whatever, they have achieved the ability to create words in the English language and then have them be accepted and used almost immediately. It's quite impressive. All Gen X did was like create the internet and shit. Google and internet. Of course, we raised this new, young, fucked up generation. That is not lost on me. Only the Websters, Hey, wait, speak for yourself, we be Americans. I be, oh, well, yeah, I mean, I am a citizen. Oh, yeah, I am an American. I'm proud to be an American because at least I know I am free, except not. I'm not free. As an American, we are not free. Whatever we got to tell ourselves to get through the day, right? Mm-hmm. You bet. I'm going to belch really loud, I feel like. Nope. How? Oh, the chest pains. I was going to go to the hospital tonight because the chest pains were pretty bad, but I laid on my heating blanket. Like, one of those sites told me to. All of them said go seek medical attention immediately. But they have to do that for legality reasons anytime you're like Am I dying of a heart attack? Am I having chest pains? Is it a heart attack? Localities. But one of them said if I insist on not going, to lay down flat on my back, not a problem. On heat, something warm, got a heat blanket, gets really hot, not a problem. Achilles. And relax and see what happens. And the pain kind of went away until I wasn't relaxing anymore. So that's good because it's been like 3 days, right? So it's less likely to be a heart attack then. Anyway, but it still hurts like a motherfucker. The dog is under this blanket and he's panting. I think he might be hot or dreaming. Hot, Andrew? How about you hop out from under that? You're laying on a heating blanket too, buddy. Achilles. Are you hot? Are you okay? Yeah, just a little hot under there? Let's cool you down for a minute. You alright? He did this today too. He laid on the porch in the sunshine. Like his favorite place is the sunshine. And it was like chilly. It was like 52 degrees. And he's out there. You'd think he's in the desert hyperventilating and dehydrating. Nah, just got a little warm in the sunshine. I mean, this dog doesn't even feel hot, and this is what he does. He's like me. He's so overdramatic. Kiwi. Hi. Blow some cool air on you. Sorry, my breath probably doesn't smell great. Actually, it probably smells like grape. Doesn't smell like grape. All right, you good? He gets so weird when he pants like that. He is so dramatic about it. It's funny. He's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy you're... You want to take that blanket with you? Okay. Look, he just like... I am getting sleepy and like I need to set the alarm on my phone. So at 5 to 5:30, I go to the ATM and get my padlet and put it in the rent box before like 6:30. Even though the banks aren't open, I'm not risking. I already have my get out of late fee free card. I'm not risking fucking that up because I ain't got another $50 to risk like that. So we're gonna take a drive at about 5 or 5:30. God, if I fall asleep, I'm gonna kick my own fucking ass. I'm gonna lay down here for a few minutes, unlock my back and my shoulder with the heat, and then get in the shower. But Sarah, it'll unlock when you're in the shower because of the heat. I know, but I want it unlocked before then. Thank you. Thank you. That's a hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. He does have wiener dog in him. He's got wiener dog in him currently, and he is not having gay dog sex. So there you go. This dog is Labrador, Golden Retriever, Coonhound, Beagle, and Wiener Dog. His designer breeds would be called a Dachshund Dachshund. I call him a Paradoxal. I'm losing my voice again. It's been random off and on. Google says that was combined with what looks to be some kind of blastoma, like the most common form of skin cancer. So that lost voice or random loss of voice, most common skin cancer probability, and then the lump in my boob, the random voice losing. Google's telling me it's because I'm dying of cancer and I'm a ghost and I died and I'm dead. I'm tired. I'm not making sense. Fuck, I gotta wake up. I have to go get that money and pay it. I've got the money. I just gotta go get it and pay it. I am so tired. Do not let me fall asleep. Hello. Seriously, should I just get up now and just drive there smelly and not take a shower and just get there, get to the ATM, get the money out, put it in the red box, and then come home and attempt to get in the shower because, like, I don't have anything going on tomorrow. It would not be a big deal for me to come home and get in the shower and then fall asleep. Like, I could sleep through the whole day and it'd be fine. Wait, do I have any obligations tomorrow? It's a federal holiday, right? It didn't used to be. I don't remember the Monday after Easter being any kind of school closing, federal building closing, bank closing holiday. Doesn't mean it's not. Don't let me fall asleep. Please. I'm tired and I'm cold. Don't let me fall asleep. I'm so sleepy. You're letting me fall asleep. Don't do that. More like it just to. Look at this. Don't let me fall asleep, for I am awake. Everyone's like, oh, Sarah's a figure. Sarah smokes meth. Yeah, then why do I fall asleep on stream all the time? Riddle me that. Oh, fuck. I'm awake. I should probably just get up and go get the money now so I don't fall asleep. I really want to get in the shower. But then I can just, that'll make me go even faster to get there and get home because I will want to get in the shower faster. And that can't happen until I get back home. That's what I tell myself. Tell me to fall asleep, damn it. I'm going to get up and go get the money. Tell me to fall asleep. Fuck. I'm so tired. Freeside, did you happen to catch any of my lives where I was talking about the person that proudly associates himself with a white supremacist group and then goes on to be racist and vulgar and nasty. I can't see that stream shit. What? No. Whoa. See, I'm falling asleep, Jonathan. I don't know what I was just thinking of. Actually, I don't know. We're going to listen to this, and that's going to help me stay awake. Maybe.
But the discovery continued to bother a couple of the writers, so they returned and continued searching the area.
And I went to go. I wanted to listen to This Is Monsters while I'm kind of laying here, and because I can't fall asleep, I gotta go to the ATM. I'm not gonna shower before I go. Like, I know once I get out of the shower, I'll be out like a light. So I went to go put it on. And I'm like, why can't I already connect to my Bluetooth? I'm like, why can I barely hear it? So muffled. So I'm like trying to turn it up. I accidentally turned it up or connected to the amp in my living room, which they're in my defense, they're under both the same Bluetooth name. Isn't that crazy? Because it's the same amp. I'm not okay. Oh, first I was talking about the person who is in, shockingly, in a white supremacy group that you and I both know, and they openly admit it publicly. Well, I rephrase. They admitted it to somebody I think was a public reporter type news person at the time. Anyway, I'm not making sense with that. Where was I going with that? Oh, the person you not least expect, but a person that you wouldn't expect, that you and I both know, is in a white supremacy group and came out publicly about it back in 2024. And in my research, I stumbled across a post from Twitter or X or whatever that's like, wow, I knew racism in this occupation was bad, but just wow, instead of apologizing, this woman doubles down, and they were talking about the person we both know. And it linked it to a different post. I'm not sure exactly how X works. I'm assuming that's how it works. And they went and delivered the other person's food, and that was weird. What did I about delivering food? What the fuck? I'm that level tired. I'll tell you about more when I'm awake. But you'd be shocked. You'll be shocked as I was. You'll be flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. I'm very tired. Hey, Wiggler, what's up? I'm off the phone now. Sorry, I had to go do mom things. Don't let me fall asleep because I'm trying to get up to go to the ATM to get this ped rent that I forgot to get dealt with. It dropped off in my landlord's burnt box. That's what she said. I have to be. Well, that's right though. Don't let me fall asleep. Sorry, don't let me fall asleep. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta run to ATM. You almost had to get like vehicle gas or like physical gas, like not farting gas. Well, that too, but it's hard. Lead in your pencil. They don't make those lead things for mechanical pencils anymore. It's not made of lead. It's made of lead backwards. Hmm. Well, see, I'm dropping the phone. I'm falling asleep. Why you let me fall asleep? Unacceptable. I blame you. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm waiting. So if you fall asleep, how do we wake you? Scream, but you won't hear, or will I? I heard you just now. So Farkas and Squeaky Charlie think they're the only two that can talk telepathically. We'll let them think that. I can show you this weird discharge out of my penis. I mean, I can attempt to diagnose it without taking a swab. Without doing a public swab on you, I can give you a semi-decent idea. True. Kids hopefully now. No way, Jose. I want my whole 5 hour back, so I'm back and lost cheap. I am so tired right now. Fuck. There we go. Instead of sperm, it's just like a lunchbox. Only to bring forth the semen. Okay, sorry. Well, it takes a bunch of tiny. Oh, I see what they're saying. Yeah. Why you let me fall asleep? I can't roll the chat either way. There goes. Ah, no. Fix. That's gonna hurt. Ow. I couldn't even cough. It hurts. Ow. Ow. I'm awake now. Ow. Ow. Fuck, that hurt. Ow. I'm up. Oh my god. Oh, no. Ow. Oh. Fuck my fucking life hole. That was painful. Fucking hurt. Sorry. Are you talking about your knuckle babies, Winkler? It's okay. You can talk about them. I'm awake. I have to go get money out of the ATM. I gotta go pay my rent. And I gotta do it before, even though banks aren't open tomorrow, it does not matter. I'm not risking it. I gotta do it. I have to have it in the rent box by 6 in the morning roughly. So I'm awake. That was very painful. I'm now awake. Or I wanted to shower first, but I know I'm so tired by the time I get out of the shower, I will be out like a light. So I'll shower when I get back. And now I'm just which ATM am I going to go to? Discount down the road, that's fine. Problem is, it has a quarter push machine. Can I resist the temptation to play it? Because if I start playing, there's a good chance I will not walk out of there with the amount of pad rent that needs to be paid. Have I gone in there already in the past couple days and not done the quarter push machine? Yes, each time, which would be 2. So could I do it again? Yes. Do I want to drive through the construction fuck shit, even though it's middle of the night, they're not working, but it's still a lot of construction, and go into town and go to a drive-through ATM that doesn't have a quarter push machine? I would love that, but I'm not driving through that construction fuck shit. Discount it is. Watch me get there and the ATM's broke. Nope, I'm not manifesting that. I get a hoodie, some shoes and shit. Well, I'll go for a ride. I'll go for a fucking ride. Oh no, I don't think it's ammonia. I really do think I irritated the intercostal space in between my ribs, the cartilage. Also, this is the spot where the lump is with the 3 that surround it. Also, I'm in congestive heart failure, so I don't know. I know that when I lay down and I relax and I lay on heat, it relieves the pain. The cough is not consistent. It's not productive. I had to tickle my throat. But I keep losing my voice. That's concerning. And I'm supposed to go get this thing looked at for that skin cancer, because they think it's that skin cancer. It's I can never say the name of it, but it's a very common form of skin cancer, and they just take the skin off. Problem solved. They think when they biopsy it may, if they're right, they think they'll know when they biopsy it that it may be a little deeper than skin. I might lose a little more than skin. That's why I didn't get the biopsy done right away. I want a second opinion on everything. Also, if this chest pain does not subside, probably by tomorrow evening, then I'll be going to my doctor either first thing in the morning or the ER first thing in the morning tomorrow. I just want to give it one more day to get better, because I really don't want to have to. I just want to get better. It'll be fine. So I get up and move and I bend over, or I use my left arm, or I have to reach, or I cough. It's unbearable at times. And sometimes it's hard to get a breath in, but it's whatever. It'll be fine. I gotta pee again, amongst other things. Ow. Sorry. Hey, that burp didn't hurt as bad as it normally does, so that's progress, right? Progress is in the pudding. Or something. Jello pop. Oh, fuck. Hello. Look. I'm at the Winkler, someone we both know, publicly has, back in 24, publicly stated their devotion and practicing attendance in a white supremacy group. Me, you, and Freeside, we all know the person mutually. A white supremacist group. And then in the Twitter post, publicly went on to say racist things against Black people and horrible things about disabled people, so much so that I'm not repeating it on my stream. That would give me a fuck up strike. For sure. Yep. So, did you know that? Now you do. Right back. What was the question? I have LASIK pills. I already have it. I just don't take them. I'm swollen again. Pretty, not as. The swelling comes and goes. I don't want to go right now because it's probably just intercostal cartilage inflammation, like the rib cartilage inflammation. It's not the waterway. It's not. Ain't a problem. That's not what. Maybe I busted that fucking lump in my boob up or something. But I really do think it's like the cartilage because I was like reaching and stretching for something and at the same time like up against the metal pool frame when it started. So I must have just, I don't know, who cares? Forget it. I'm not in pain. Everything's great. Oh, it went away. Wild. I'll be right back. I gotta get something. Ah! What was that sound? Oh, that was just me. Never mind. I hope. That was Lottie Dottie. We likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just trying to find out where things are when we sit down. Yep. Still no pain. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Squeaky Charlie, you were in the work spot, buddy. Hi, dog. What? I'm hungry. I don't know, I've eaten a lot today. For taking Zepbound, I'm eating a lot, I feel like. That's alright. Yeah, I'll share this third of a donut with you. I have no problem with that. This dog does not eat dog food. He eats human food and cat food. Refuses dog food, even the expensive shit. It's weird. But his kidneys are working well. And his weight is good. So that said, you have to just, make sure his kidneys don't stop working. No, he pees. Don't get it twisted. He pees a lot. All's well. So when you see me feeding my dog human food and or cat food, here's what it is. My aunt and uncle had a dog. Technically, my cousin's dog, but I lived there. It was a chow. I didn't know chows were fluffy and mean because he was always mad at it. I don't think he spent more than one day of his life inside a house. That maybe was when he was born. He would eat leftovers from the firehouse, leftovers from holidays, meals. My grandma would put them in milk cartons. He'd eat and then freeze them. He'd eat the whole damn milk carton and everything. He loved it, like the cardboard ones and shit. That dog lived on firehouse leftovers, home cooked leftovers, and leftovers. But firehouse food is like very spicy. Like their coffee is it's just like sludge. All their food is very spicy. It does a number on your digestive system. And if you didn't have acid reflux before being a St. Louis City fireman, you definitely would within probably 2 days of the job. All that dog ever ate. Kiwi. That thing lived to be like 18 or 19 years old. Craziness. I don't know that I ever had any kind of vaccination. I don't know. Love that dog. Asked her grandma. When you're after birthing me, I had pneumonia the same year. So it doesn't matter, rich, famous. You can't, what? The Dollar sign is in the way. You can't tough it out. It's in pneumonia. It is not pneumonia. Excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one and everyone stinks. What? Oh, no, it's in pneumonia, though. I've had pneumonia. This is not pneumonia. There's no fever. There's no consistent cough. There's no productive or unproductive cough. That was just, I swear I had a tickle in my throat. I've had pneumonia. There's fever and, well, shit, the last time I had it, it was like, it got real bad real fast. When they got me there, they thought it was meningitis because my temperature was so high. And they put my head on ice. Like, they're working on me, but like, my head is on ice and my ears were like frost tipped. Like, I got a little tiny case of frostbite on my ears, on like tip of my ears and shit. Because my temperature, it was in the 104.7s, like seizure high. That was because of pneumonia. I just remember getting really cold and I could not get warm, and then I was at the hospital. Like, I could not get warm. It was like a cold. Like, when I feel cold, I thought everyone felt cold from the inside out. I didn't know that it's not normal. But so when I got cold, I felt it started very deep inside, and just like the rest of my body outwardly got cold. But it was like a cold I'd never felt before in my life. Like, there was nothing getting me warm. Nothing. And then at the hospital, I was still like shivering. When they got my temperature down like 101, I think it was, they said I should have started kind of sweating by then. And no, I was shivering. I was so fucking cold. Like, it hurt. I was so cold. I don't think I got warm until like, I don't know. I don't remember being discharged and still like wanting my comforter because I was cold. I don't ever wondered. That was crazy though. But yeah, pneumonia. I've had these symptoms now for over 3 days. Pneumonia. That that fever and shit would show up with that. As with the heaviness on my chest would not. If it was pneumonia, it wouldn't. Laying down on it would not make it better. That's for sure. But thank you, though. I appreciate your concern. I do. I appreciate the concern, because otherwise I'd be like, nobody cares if I'm dying. So I appreciate that. But I'm confident in the rule out of pneumonia. I'm semi-confident in the rule out of pleurisy. I'm semi-confident in the rule out of either stable or unstable angina. Not fully comfortable in a rule out of maybe cardiac event, but I doubt it. I say not pulmonary embolism, it's not PE. I really think it's that, I can see the word, I can't pronounce the word or say it right. The irritation of the cartilage, irritation and inflammation of the cartilage in between the ribs. It's P, not pleurisy, but it's like a, I can see it, I can't say it. That word. So I've had that before, and that's what this felt like before. Excuse me. Oh my god, again. Oh, now I'm full of burping. And see, that I am doing better, because before, when I was burping, oh my god, I felt like somebody was ice picking me inside of my boob. So see, it's got to just be the inflammation. And now my ibuprofen's kicking in, so that's better, right? All good. Just hurts sometimes. Where is my tenant? Me? Oh. I gotta pee. I think I said that before. Oh, and I did take a Lasix pill, actually, a little while ago. I took the ibuprofen because it just happened to be all right there. So that would explain why I have to pee. I may have to pee on the way to and from the gas station. I hope not, because I can't pop a squat and successfully pee and not fall over and piss on my leg. Where's what I'm fucking looking for? The fuck? Oh, dog, hear that. And see, I can even use my left arm. Earlier, before the ibuprofen, there was no usage of it. Well, limited. That's a limited would be an overstatement, I feel like. Oh, dog. Thank you, sir. I think as you were, laying on what I'm looking for, possibly. No? Yeah, maybe. Baby better is how you put a bun in the oven. My kid's mom said that before. Well, I mean, makes sense. I had Pfizer vac and a booster. I had one of the vaccines, but like I didn't get in full. I had one shot and then I got COVID. And then it was like, I went to go, then I had to wait for that. And since I autoimmune issues, I had to wait longer after that to get the second part of the vaccine. And then I got COVID again. I had to wait. So I only ended up with one of the 3 rounds of that vaccine. I ended up with COVID 6 times. Second time almost killed me. That was scary. That was the second time was the worst. It was that Transformer version of the COVID. What they call it? It reminded me of Optimus Prime or something. It was like a Decepticon version or something weird. Anyway, some of my eyelash maybe. Contact right up, I don't know. Yeah, grab my balls and I'll cough for you. I'll turn my head. You can grab my balls I don't have and cough. I'll cough for you. Oh no. Silver lining. That sounds about right. I mean, the lungs working. It's working. Anyway. You croak. It's very funny. That's fine. That's fine. You can point and laugh too at my dead body. Oh no, wait, I'm not getting buried or being embalmed or having a wake. But if I was, or you could come out to the body farm and point and laugh at my dead body. Felly will come with you and do it too. And you guys can wear Peg Life shirts. I'm here for it. It'll be actually that would be okay with me for a memorial. So, but you have to wear the hashtag Peg Life shirts. That's a requirement. What the? If I don't fucking pee, I'm gonna end up pissing down my leg in my own house. What the fuck? I got a toilet. I'm going pee. I got pee. Urinate. I'm almost done peeing. Yeah. My neck's popped. Kind of bad. That hurts. Yeah, it hurts to blow my nose, that's for sure. Both my nose and my chest. Mm-hmm. Ow. Sorry, it took me a little longer to pee that. I really thought it would. I was hitting my dab thing. Not my dab. It's not dab. It's Nick Salt in there, but it's a new Nick Salt too. Where'd it go? See, I can do that and not be in horrible pain. Oh, it's just me. Oh, we're talking about picking. Hold on. Hi. Hello. I love picking. Oh. Who said that? That was crazy. Mm-hmm. Go to one or else I will. I mean, you'll let me peg you? Do I get to pick the strap on? That is not what pegging means. This flavor is candy. It's apple peach rings. It's pretty delicious. That's not what pegging means. That is not what pegging means. I mean, I can wear red wigging, we can have Oprah going on in the background if you want, I guess. But I mean, unless you're into that, you'll probably want some kind of distraction. I mean, I'm down with just doing female Amazon position, which is so not pegging, but visually it satisfies that. I'm not even putting on a bra, I'm just putting on some hoodie situation. Because I ain't fucking with that. I ain't put my hair in front either. I don't wear my sweatshirt hoodies on it. I'm wearing the one. Thought I knew. Sweetie Charlie, I love you. You are in the worst spot. God love you. Yeah. Frog at my throat. How'd you know? Excuse me. Oh, I know. You can tell me about it. That's fine. What? Yeah, bitch, I said what I said. God love that child, but gonna be a death of me. And I've known that for a while though. I understand the chaos he's feeling, but I don't know if he wanted me to spiral with him. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I'm not going to spiral with you. Sorry, it's just not an option. I feel like he's mad because I wasn't spiraling with him. Oh. I don't have the energy to spiral, even if I wanted to. I do not have the energy to spiral if I wanted to. That's what I want on it. Yeah. Oh, so I can't cash it in this time. Damn it. That's alright. Alright, Right when I was not being stressed in my head and spinning. That's right though. Let me go get this money and get this paid. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I'll be right back.